Hi everyone, welcome to the best years of your life. I would like to welcome all of you to the LifeFarm Global Network product call. My name is Sonia Olivas. I am the Premier Services Manager for LifeFarm Global. I'm so excited to be hosting today's call. I would like to introduce our guest speaker today. She's an amazing leader for LifeFarm Global, Stacy Steinberg, Silver Director. She will be introducing you to the basics of laminine. Thanks for joining us today, Stacy.
Hi, Sonia. Thank you so much. I am really excited to be speaking about laminine. And let's just start with the basics. What is laminine? Well, it's a safe, natural dietary supplement. It's got a unique patented formula, and it supports the restoration to a state of homeostasis. And last, it's made in the USA, followed by the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, and the GMP, the Good Manufacturing Practice Guidelines. And this is laminine. The source of laminine is like truly Mother Nature's perfect supplement, helping with the mental, the physical, and emotional health. When I look back and understand the history of laminine, I can't believe that the history of it actually began 80 years ago. Well, it all began with this wonderful Canadian doctor. His name is John Davidson. He discovered an extract derived from a fertilized hen eggs when they were at a critical stage of incubation. And he used this extract to restore the health of his own patients. Well, Dr. Davidson spent over a decade developing and researching his theory. However, when Dr. Davidson passed away in 1943, his research on the fertilized hen's egg was not passed on. It wasn't until nearly 50 years later when the pursuit of the fertilized hen egg extract was revived by Norway's foremost expert on egg research, by Dr. Eskelund. And Dr. Eskelund took Dr. Davidson's original research, imagine that, he took the original research just a step further, and he hypothesized that partially incubated fertilized hen eggs contained a special combination of amino acids, peptides, and protein fractions that could help provide an incredible array of health benefits when consumed by humans. And these include the proteins as well as important defense elements and growth factors and other biologically active components. So basically, in theory, these partially incubated fertilized eggs, specifically the 9-day-old fertilized hen's egg, laminine, contained all the nutrients required to start a new life and the greatest amount of nutrition to develop it into a living being. Laminine is the synergy of a proprietary blend of egg, marine, and phytoproteins that contain all 22 amino acids. You ask yourself, have you ever wondered how do our children develop at such a dramatic rate? Or how does a young person have so much energy? Or do they recover so instantly? And my curiosity, as yours would be, why would a child pick up languages so quickly, and how can they remember just even the smallest details? Well, you might imagine that these are just one of the benefits of being young and carefree. So that's youth, right? So we want to gather that and get that youth back. Well, there is actually an even more evolutionary reason for this phenomenon. And it's indeed about a few years of life and wear and tear, physically, mentally, and spiritually, but it's more than that. It's about the proximity to the embryonic state of being that supports all life at birth to physical maturity. Well, then the real answer lies in the compound that is essential in supporting embryonic development. This is what I spoke of earlier, the FGF, the fibroblast growth factor. And when FGF is readily available in the human placenta, its availability to the human body diminishes over time and essentially vanishes as we age. what we know is that our body is incapable of producing its own FGF, so we derive this by our food supply. That's where Life Farm Global Network, LAMININE, fills this crucial missing link in the human chain of life. Well, LAMININE, being this natural supplement, is believed to be the only other known source to supply FGF in adults. Well, the research credits FGF with essentially reprogramming adult stem cells. Yeah, reprogramming adult stem cells and critical proteins in the body, which make up its natural repair tools. So they travel to the areas that need it the most. So these repair tools have the ability to integrate themselves with that particular body part. Their mission becomes to repair and regenerate the cells and tissue in that location, wherever it is in the body. So this explains why LAMININE has demonstrated a wide range and huge benefits for different people in varying parts of the body. LAMININE is also a natural supplement believed to be the only source available for adults. The mission then becomes to repair and regenerate the cells and the tissue in their location. So LAMININE is a form of a natural adaptogen. It helps create the state of balance or normalization, helping restore the body to the natural state of homeostasis with proteins used for structural development and signaling to control thousands of chemical processes in the body. Now, what's wonderful and beautiful about the health benefits of LAMININE with regular use of LAMININE is the stress and strain relief. It maintains the healthy cortisol level, actually reducing the cortisol level by 50%, regulating and increasing the serotonin level, which makes us happy. You might call it like the happy pill, and reducing physical and mental stress. And this is the stress that we have so much all the time, the good stress, the bad stress, but the stress. And something like this is so difficult to measure. But let me share some more of the regular use of LAMININE, the benefits that you might see. Sleep and skin improvement, promoting a more restful sleep, so you feel more energized when you've had this great night's sleep, and your body is more balanced and your hormones are more regulated. Actually, it begins to reduce the signs of normal aging, because rest is very important, but restful sleep is most important. And it's building the collagen for the health of your skin. So people might come up to you and ask you, what have you done if you've had a facelift, or what products are you using, and you're going to tell them it's LAMININE. Some other health benefits might be the energy and physical strength. Whether you're a recreational or a professional athlete, everybody enjoys a faster post-workout recovery. Improved stamina and energy, enhanced of muscle tone and strength, and there's also the stimulation of the natural DHEA production, as well as increase in libido and sexual desire. And then last, we have mental and emotional boost with the regular use of LAMININE, aiding in the brain function and activity, as LAMININE is helping as this adaptogen and working in the body. It's helping with increasing alertness, improving focus, supporting emotional balance, and this overall sense of well-being, feeling just overall subtly and wonderfully good. So you're increasing the physical and the mental strength. It's like you're having a good workout for the whole entire body, for the mind, body, and spirit. And the bottom line is with this avian egg extract providing the foundation, Life Farm Global has created this formula in a capsule called LAMININE, taking the synergy of its contents, the vitamins, the minerals, the amino acid peptides, the oligopeptides, and the FGF for the optimum health. And this can all be obtained through the proprietary blend formula in this whole food supplement called Laminine.
Wow. Thanks so much, Stacy. This is why we love these calls for our IBOs. You always learn something new, and this is such great information that you shared with us, Stacy. Thank you so much. And I'd also like to thank everyone that's joining us on this call today. If you would like to re-listen to this phone call or share this call with someone, now you can by visiting our website at lifefarmglobal.com, clicking on the Press and Events. Then you're going to be clicking on the calendar, and there you're going to go ahead and see the calendar of our weekly calls. You can just click on that, and that'll open up the call. Also, you can always see that on your back office on your homepage. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today, and thank you so much, Stacy, again. That was so wonderful. Take care. You guys have a great day.